Hi everyone, welcome back to this this must be part 3 of our video series, and my name is Simon Peter, and today's lesson is going to be quite short, but we want to understand more about styling. Now we've been using the what I call the inward styling or the component styling, but this time around I want to use this kind of styling. Now I'll talk about styling, also the scope styling more in the next videos. But let's see now what this will provide to us. Hello. All right. Do not forget to subscribe, like, share, support with the Patreon account. You can go to pogicode.com. All right. So let's proceed. So previously we were styling like this. I just want to show you that now we may not need this kind of styling again, but however, it is handy. I use it more so when I'm doing my testing. By this time around, we're going to style in a different way. So the moment I get that and then save again, okay. So I'm going to double press, since I had turned off the internet, I'm going to double press R, okay, and then the application will load again. All right, so it's going to load again, or else I'll launch it because it is running on cached memory. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to close it and relaunch it again. All right, so I'm going to go to my bundler and run the app again, so everything should be running well this time around because it's going to be launching. Thank you so much. So the next thing we need to do right now, because our text is already up there, okay, you can see, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create a class. Okay, so the class will be maybe the text, okay, and then we identify whatever is supposed to be in the text. Now it's giving us a warning because the curly braces are empty, so it's text. So the first thing I'm going to do maybe is add color. All right, and this color will be, let me use blue as the default, and then I have to terminate. So when I save, our text up there must be blue. All right, let me check. Okay, let me first do the other alignments, I think. So reason why our text is not changing, is because we've not referenced it. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a font weight. Let me add a font weight. Font weight. Am I still typing? And then I'll just make this bold, so it will be bold. Right, then I terminate. All right, so nothing is changing with our text. This doesn't need to be a string. This doesn't need to be a string. So nothing is changing with our text just because we've not referenced the text. So we need to come to the text component and then we give it a class. So which class is going to be equal to, okay, the class that we are referencing down there, which will be text. So when I save, you can see that the things have changed up there. So the same kind of styling that we're doing. Now the other thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to create another class, maybe for the whole view, and I'm going to call it maybe .container or .main, that depends on you, okay, and then create the brackets and then put whatever in it. Remember we talked about the flex, okay, so which flex is going to be 1. I'm going to talk about flex more in the next video, and then I save. So first of all, we see nothing because I have to reference the class there. So let me reference the class straight away, which will be equal to container. Now, in some places I'm putting double quotes. In some places I'm putting one quote, single quote. It doesn't matter. So this whole thing is now a flex. Okay. Let me show you the effect of a flex, but I'll show you in the next video. No worries. Now I'm going to justify the content to be into the center. All right. So you can see it's already in the center, and then I'm going to align items. Okay. Align. Now it's auto suggesting just because I already have a snippet. Okay, So align content, and then it's going to be at the center, and then I save. Oh, I'm supposed to be using align item. I'm just so into align content. Now align content is more relevant when you're using items, is more relevant when you're using the flex. All right, so we're going to see the flex in the next video. Now there are very many things that you can look at, such as background color, which I'm going to make maybe this Bollywood, okay, and then you save. Now apart from you getting those suggested colors, you can use our RGB, and then we expect the colors to be maybe 0 and then 23. I'm just getting the colors out of my head. Of course, that's that kind of blue, and then I can put 4, that kind of green. It depends on what you want. Or you can even use hex now, the hex colors. Okay, now the good thing with Visual Studio is giving us the suggestions, but let me do a hex of just a color that I'm not sure of. I'm going to do hashtag B4B4. I don't know if it exists. Then I save. Okay, that's an error. It had suggested B4B4. Okay, that's a purple. That's some sort of pink. I know, I think you now get. So whenever we need to do more styling, then we get to that. All right, so thank you so much for watching these videos, subscribing, donating, whatever you do to encourage us. Now please keep in the watch for the next video, because it's so soon, and we're going to be looking at now flex. Now if you do not really get flex, then your applications will always not fit your mobile devices. So flex is the way to go. We're also going to look at the safe area, but let's look at flex, and then I think we shall now go and start expanding into now other views, navigation. You can learn VueNative within just hours. One single day is enough to learn VueNative. Also check out for my React Native course. It will be there very soon. At the time of making this video, I haven't created any, but I'm very sure I shall be creating the same app, baby me.